Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
Bad.
Yes, we are back. Hello, how you doing? It's the Dr. Greenthumb Show live on Twitch, Discord, YouTube, and home spot, www.brealtvcontest.tv. Welcome to it. To my right, the illustrious one, Son Doobie.
Yes, we're back.
He is back.
Word to my right. Word up, bless.
Psycho Lizzy.
Hola, amigos.
He's high.
Hola.
Yeah. Nice lime. You liming up proper, son. Feel like I seen it
It's
before.
the joint. You're right. I apologize, B. You're right.
It's deja vu.
Yes, sir.
Up in the treehouse, both in blah, 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 and the Dominator.
Just up here bicking it, B.
B and Boo.
Always.
And the champ is in the building.
What's good? Everyone's smoking some non-tight joints today.
Non-tight joints.
You know what I'm saying? Good airflow.
Yeah, good airflow.
No sideburns.
All right. We also got E-Zone in the building.
What's up, everybody?
Yes. Squeeze. And look, happy birthday to all our Leo homies, most especially today, Steph Tone. Birthday today, the strong one.
Steph Tone.
Happy birthday, Steph.
Yes.
Birthday always, brother. Love you.
The other day, it was Estevan Oreo's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Esteban. Always. Love you, brother. Always.
Chuck D.
Happy birthday, Chuck D. Word. Public enemy.
That's
I
right.
love you, girl. You fight the power.
Our boy Christian, the Waffle, O.D. Woburst.
Christian. Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Fear Factory.
Everlast.
Eric. I love you, Everlast.
You know, House of Leos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And my wifey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Top
shout out
notch,
to Mom Dukes too. She's Leo.
Leos.
Word. Yeah, shout out to Leo.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Salute. Happy birthday. And the strong one. We're going to have a strong Friday tomorrow. Because it's his birthday.
Hell yeah, bringing the tank.
He's going to be 50 Trey, son. 50 Trey, bruh.
53 balloons.
Wow.
Hey, you stop that right now. Don't even start talking that talk.
Settle down, Taylor.
Yeah, you settle down. Before we mute that mic. Oh, my. You rolling another hash hole?
Yeah.
Man.
Could have rolled me one, you selfish bastard.
Yeah, thank you, Ezo.
Yeah, thanks.
He's,
See, that's why you don't ever offer to roll anything, because then you become everybody wants one. I'm telling you, man.
Oh,
The hash
Word.
was tedious.
I feel so sad for you. I feel so sad. Salute to the LAFC because they kicked much ass yesterday. 7-1.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Juarez got swatted yesterday. It was pretty ugly. The funny part, E-Zone, is when homeboy from the Juarez fan club or whatever.
Scored?
Huh?
When he scored?
No. When the guy came and tried to sit into the 3252 supporter area and they escorted him out.
Oh,
no
the
way.
guy I filmed?
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah, that was. You know what's crazy? That he actually commented.
What?
He saw the video and it was because it's actually going pretty viral on TikTok.
Damn.
Yeah, like that video is ending up going pretty viral, at least in the soccer community. The people are like, "Oh man, look, these stoners kicked this guy out,"
Yeah.
or a guy gets kicked out by Ted because the guy.
Yeah, homeboy walks over there like, hey,
yeah. But it's like you think of like, like he's listening because the other guy, the guy with the opposing team, he had a Juarez jersey and he had a horse's head mask.
yeah,
So it's just like Ted kicked out the horse.
yeah.
And there was. They always do that. And it's for your own good. It's actually written on the ticket when you buy a ticket
Yeah,
to
you
the
don't wanna
supporter section. If you're gonna be wearing opposing team colors, it's like, hey, you're taking a risk because other motherfuckers pay to be there too. And if you're gonna, if there's more of them than there is you in that section, you're not gonna have a good time.
They gonna disrespect.
Are they gonna throw a beer
Oh
at
man,
you?
it gets disrespectful. Yes.
And they always try to sit wherever like that section I'm at. I'm at section 101 because it's right there. It's like a safety like spot, but like fools that are sitting where I'm at, like they're usually with somebody else or they're like chilling. So if you don't get these motherfuckers out there quick, bro, like
Damn, you ramped up already.
like if you don't get them out quick, bro, like then that means that beer's gonna be flying to you, your lady, or whoever is there.
It's
right
true.
Word.
Yeah, so I'm like, hey, it's like, nah, bro, let's get him out of here, bro. Let's get him
Yeah,
out
get
of here.
him out because
'Cause the
he was
people-
gonna cause a shower of beers.
The
to
people
come.
from the top were gonna start throwing stuff at him, and then I'm like, man, I just got these shoes, bro.
Yeah.
yeah, like
You can't be that. Look, if you're gonna go in the 32, 52 sections, wear your war shoes. Don't wear your good shoes because you're gonna get beer spilled on them depending on the game day. Like if the team is on one like they were yesterday and they score 7 goals, 7 splashes every time. I mean, that's just the way it is when you sit in one of the livest, craziest environments in sports in here in Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it got pretty crazy, man. And salute to the squad for dominating the whole damn game, 7-1. And then the Dodgers put it down yesterday too, man, on the Oakland A's. When the last score I seen before I left was like 10-1 or 9-1 or something like that.
the Las Vegas A's.
It was like 6 in the 6th or 7th inning already. It was like pretty ugly. 10-1. There it is. Boom.
Are they Las Vegas A's now? Because that's what I seen the merch.
They're on their way. I think in the next year or 2 years they'll be out there. But
like I
right
seen
now
the
there's-
merch being made already. Like
Yeah. No, they're still in Oakland right now, but they won't be there too much longer.
my friend, but it's a sorry ass freaking stadium at freaking Oakland, bro.
Well, that's why they're leaving because
mean-
like the city don't have money to like put them in, or the ownership neither doesn't have a city. They don't have money to build a new stadium or put it anywhere else because they've forgotten about Oakland. Quite frankly, you know what I mean. They need to put some money into that city.
Yeah.
It's a forgettable city.
Well, it's a dope city. It's just that like they stopped investing in it, man. You know.
Yeah, they everybody knew it was downhill. They were actually the first ones in California to quote unquote defund the police, and not because the people were like people hated it. They just didn't have enough money to pay for them. Like they were that was actually the big issue out there. So like Oakland was the first big part of California that was running wild. And I remember a while back when I was out there working on something, I saw exactly how wild the city can get after like 8-9 o'clock, and it's just like, oh man, people just out here bipping.
Dude, did you guys hear about that social media dude who fell off a skyscraper?
Oh.
Well deserved, dude. People have told.
Well deserved.
Be real.
Yeah, wow.
I mean, he's
Cold-blooded,
pretty
man.
stupid for doing that, but
The
to say
security,
well deserved, man.
the,
Come
sec-
on.
the security guard begged him, "Hey, dude, like, there's nobody on the 40th floor. We confirm. Please do not go up there." And he's like, "No, I have a friend waiting for me in the 40th floor." and I'm like, dude, like. The guy was begging him, and like I think he was in like Taiwan or Indonesia.
Yeah, he was.
He was like in some one of those countries, and those Asian people are very nice.
He
bro. Like,
was in Hong Kong.
yeah, like not the Mexico
Mm.
one, but he was
Look at this. So was this his last shot, or was this someone
no,
else?
this is a different time, but I got a bunch
Wow.
of different shots of him, just in different locations.
So what?
He
So
never-
he
never-
fell off?
Yeah, he fell off.
Wow.
yeah.
Bye-bye.
And I don't like, and it's like I know it sounded insensitive, and it was, but it's like I'm just like, hey, bro, like every single time
It
people,
was a dumbass thing to do.
they're telling you every time, like, hey, bro, please don't do it, like te vas a matar, like, and then you're just like, nah, it's cool, I'm Spider-Man.
I mean, when you're into doing that type of thing that he does, I mean, obviously you see he's got like numerous shots of him doing this. It's that one day, man. It doesn't matter how good you are at that. One day that you do something wrong, you miss a step, you miscalculate, boom.
Hey, you're done.
And that's what happened.
Good thing. At least he caught the flick.
Nah, I don't think so.
That's the best part.
I wonder if he did before he, however it happened for him. Look at that. I mean, he's crazy.
And what you're dealing with is just like such little space of like.
Yo,
there's no
that's
space for
but
error.
B, you fall, right, Dro? And Les, you fall, and it's like, man, you just make peace with yourself, only to look down and you still got like half a mile to go, man, and you're like,
He gets,
Look at that.
yeah, that's crazy. Oh man, no way, B, come on, man, dude.
I mean, you're just pretty much asking for it.
You think?
Push it to the limit.
How much do you value your life?
Yeah.
That's you got to question that part. Like, how much or you just
Thank you.
totally balls out? I don't give a goddamn.
Enough not to do that. I respect it enough not to do that. That's for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, because, maybe anger issue. No, not anger issues. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Even just looking over like a high ledge, like just kind of like yo, it's pretty crazy. Because I've been to like C-Minus's place, and I see like it's just a window, and there's no type of protection whatsoever. It's just like, damn, yo, you just look down in this. It's what it is, and I could see like, damn, it's just scary just looking over a ledge. So I'm just like, yeah, nah.
Yeah,
I can't imagine myself going to the 40th floor and
Yeah,
doing what
no.
this guy did. Yeah. No harness, no nothing.
Yeah.
You got to have a
I
parachute.
mean, something was bound to happen, and it did, obviously.
Could be like wind, could be
you
slippery,
never know,
snow,
bro. It could be a lot of things.
A misstep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's-
I mean, anything could have happened up there, man. But like,
Anything, yeah, but I'm sorry, man.
it's too bad, but like, hey, man, be careful what you ask for. You wanted to go to the 40th floor, you got up there, but the way you came down wasn't the way you.
Should have did the parkour. You
There's
don't
no-
have to do all that craziness, man.
There ain't no parkour he could have did.
Not at those heights.
Oh,
For real.
Look at this one.
Oh,
That's the same dude?
Yep.
Yeah. All these are that same guy.
wow. Insane, bro.
That's a bit.
All of it's too much. But that right there, yeah.
Like you died for.
What if your hand cramps up, or you're, right in here, dog? What if it cramps up when you're trying to take that shot, man?
No. What if a fly just lands on your face? A fly just lands.
Or a bird, or a bird.
What if you could run into like a bird nest or one of those like high birds, like those really big, because there's falcons and stuff like that like to go in those high places, and then
Yeah.
Oh man, I mean, I could see a bird messing you up. Just the eagle looking at you like, you ain't supposed to be up here. I got you again. What's
I
up,
wonder
Mom?
if someone's got like the footage. Like one of his homeboys had to have been, or does he do it by himself?
This is getting a bit extreme. Be real, like these little stunts. You know what I saw earlier today on TikTok?
No.
Well, I mean on Instagram because I don't have TikTok. But what is it? It was somebody reposted a video, and it was a guy in Mexico, and he was gliding in like one of those things, and he's like, I'm about to eat tacos en una altura.
Oh.
And he busts out the tacos while he's in like over 600,000 feet in the air, and he starts hooking them up, and he's just talking, and you know what I'm talking about, Pedro?
Yeah, the ones where he just eats in midair and he just literally
Yeah,
puts
and he
on
was
the
like-
salsa, the lemon, everything. Just
And then he was like, "You
Parachute.
guys will not believe the view," and I'm just like, "Bro, like." I gotta give him credit at the fact that he kept the tacos in place, because I'm like, how are you like? It doesn't go, everything.
Oh, I want to see that. I gotta see that.
Yeah, it's,
we're gonna have to look that up later.
Did he have guacamole?
Bro, he had there it is. Look at
everything.
him. There it is.
He's safe though. He could use his hands. Like it's not like
Now
Sick
watch
of some
this.
tacos right now with me. Hold up.
Oh,
All right.
Taco Mexico style, like that, yeah.
No, but look, frijoles, cebolla.
Oh, this fool put
Salsita
lime.
verde.
Yeah, how is that not blowing away?
I think it's because it's not a windy day. Like,
Could be.
Wow.
He couldn't eat that while he's before the parachute though on his way down.
But that's genius. While you're hiking or you're going parachuting, you just pack like 3 or 2 tacos, carne asada, right?
Bring it.
Oh, heck yeah. Be with a little lime.
I've taken food like to the top at a hike where you're like, all right, this is a 3-mile hike, and the sun's out, and we're like, it's like, hey, bro, you wrap it up, and then you put it in one of those like temperature controlling foil bags or whatever.
Yeah.
And then that you just eat it on top. Just don't.
Yeah, but it's not quite the same as parachuting with some tacos, but I get it.
No, I'm just saying like the fact that you're just like, hey man, you can just take it in your outdoors, but that's a bit too extreme for me.
That's yeah,
too much.
He wanted to do that. He
I think that's his thing. Like
yeah, I'm gonna eat a burrito up in here.
I'm gonna eat a burrito while I'm going 100 knots a minute going down.
Yeah. All right. How about this dude retired from his job that he held for 30 years and then wins $1 million lottery?
Heck
for
yeah.
him. Give him a round, man. Yeah.
Always. Heck yeah, man.
He probably got treated like ish at that job, bro, and that's karma.
Yeah. Now he can go tell his boss to,
Probably the type of job where they just like, thanks for their time here. And that's it. They didn't even give him a watch. They didn't even give him nothing. They were just like, thanks.
Realistically, he's probably going to get about 600,000-700,000 of this because they're going to tax him for
he's old,
close
dude.
to half. Doesn't matter.
No, I'm saying that's more than enough.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to have some.
In Rhode Island, right?
He can have some chili, bro. He can have like he get like 100 grand, put it down on the property out there. It's not California,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah, he's going to be all right down there.
Yeah, like like he gets. That's actually one of the top 10 states to retire in for old people.
That just adds to his retirement fund exponentially, son.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Did anybody win that $1 billion thing?
Nope.
I keep passing by every single time, and every time it's always a song playing on Y'all Rock Radio that I was like, this could be a movie right here. You know, like when you hear a song, you're like, this could be in a movie. You're just like, should I buy a ticket? Should I not?
About the one that won it here, right?
No, it's like $1 billion and nobody's won it yet.
Wow.
Yeah, here, California.
Can you imagine?
Wow.
It's like
Dude.
1 point. Like,
well, what happened
1
with the
billion.
one that sold the winning ticket here,
that
like down
that
the
person
street?
hasn't disclosed itself. That was fake. That girl was fat lying.
Yeah, she was lying. But
Oh,
there's someone won like $600,000 just recently.
Yeah.
2 people, I think, won $600,000 each, but no one's hit the big one yet.
I was laughing at this one that I got from another state that it was like, this man who won the lottery has not slept in 10 days, is what he said. And I was like, yeah, because all the cocaine he bought. And the picture that he had, it was like his eyes are just like,
oh.
He was doing more than that.
yeah, it's true. Yeah, he was doing more than coke, bro.
How about it's National Watermelon Day, IPA Day, and Grab Some Nuts Day?
Today?
Yeah, today. That's what it says
Jesus,
here.
bro. Like, come on, man. Like whoever makes this up, it's all just like a marketing.
There's so many days these days. But Grab Some Nuts Day. It's wild, yo.
What's your favorite nutty zone?
The one that bust.
That's a loaded question and a loaded answer.
Yeah, dude.
He busted his load on you.
That's gross, man. Go clean yourself, gosh.
Yeah, go wipe myself down quick.
Go get yourself a wipey, son.
Hey, magic carpet, grab me a towel.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the days of the magic carpet.
Remember magic carpet? Oh, my gosh. Oh.
He just opened up a door in Doobie's mind right there.
That's all right, you guys.
I got to let everyone know to put hashtag funky in their super chat, and you'll be entered to win a premium classic funky.
Oh, will they?
Oh, yeah. Oh, nice.
We'll be giving away the notorious.
Ooh-wee.
Those are these, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Those are those.
Nice.
Yo, I mean, those are sick, man.
Yeah, these are the items going into the funk box.
You know that truck that Exhibit has?
Yeah.
So-
Revenant.
Yeah. Okay. So I saw their new model of a car. Be real.
Yeah.
I mean, this is obviously on a whole different caliber. I don't know if I could afford it at this point in my life, but at some point, that car is just. I mean, Jesus, but like the new version is crazy. The kind of features it has, bro.
Beery, look up the new. I think it's Revenant.
Is it Rimvani? Or?
Yeah, I think so.
This is Exhibits, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, but there's the new one.
Resvani. Let's see the new Resvani.
Yeah, but
So
it has like.
scrape the hell out of here. Was that it? That was not it. That's not what you saw, right?
I think that might be the new model, but I don't think that's Exhibits. Exhibit has like the older
Oh
one.
no, Exhibit has the older one.
Yeah. I mean, but you know him. He's the type of dude that'll just be like, I'm gonna go get it. Yeah, it's the company is called Resvani Motors.
Yeah, here's the 2024.
Look at that.
Yeah, dude. Dude, that thing has pepper spray in the mirrors.
Yeah.
Like in case anybody gets close, just
Yeah, you
push the
could
button.
spray them out. Yeah.
I don't like those small windows.
They'd be like, panhandler who? No,
Full HD. Wow.
that red one though.
You need some bigger windows, Chief.
Yeah, those windows is too small. Man.
Sheesh. Look at that red one though, man. That red one looks hard.
Yeah, that red one looks pretty dope.
Time to trade it.
What are they
That
going
one would be
for?
good.
Like 150,
250.
250.
That's probably the most window they could put there because it's like
Yeah.
so
It's bulletproof.
heavily.
Yeah. It's so armored up that
Yeah, it's like a bullet.
it's not giving you much of a target.
It's bulletproof.
Look at
and
that thing.
You
man.
have those lock, you know those the bolt locks.
Yeah.
Like so, in case you're like, oh no, man, they're trying to break the door. You ain't breaking that, bro. You got the bolt locks on that. Yeah,
Resvani.
it is a crazy.
So what you're saying is, if I get pulled over, no cops messing with me trying to pull me out my ride.
I mean,
If you can open the door, I'll go with you.
I'll go with you. You can open my door.
He can shoot at the car he wants, but it could take a few bullets.
Yeah.
From what I can see, it's like the ultimate utility vehicle, and it has a siren.
Could you imagine a high-speed chase with that thing, bro? I mean, a dude just running over old ladies, everybody just
Damn, dude.
like, yeah.
That's a GTA.
Well, I'm in California. You
scenario,
can't
son.
mess with me. I'm in the Resvani. What's up? You know, so I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They even have the Hercules with 6 wheels.
The Hercules. Look at that. That. Try to find parking for that. How dare you?
I'd be struggling.
You'd be we'd all be struggling.
Parallel
to try to
parking?
find
It's
that.
a shuttle. You have to find shuttle parking.
I mean, it's a struggle with the regular size one. Look at this thing, man. We can park that.
Park
Who
where you
besides
want.
Exhibit buys these things? Like Middle Eastern men, or like
Doomsday preppers.
Like,
Yeah,
I
doomsday preppers.
Doomsday
If they got
preppers.
they got 250 just lying around to take. I wonder how much that one, the Hercules, cost because it's got to be more than 250.
Yeah.
I'll probably say no more than 500. 500 for like a real.
A halfie.
Yeah, no more than that. I think.
it's probably like diesel.
Says the base price goes for 260,000.
Wow.
For the Hercules.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
Or wait, nope. Let me go back here.
Yeah, I'm talking
Starts
about
at 395,000.
395. Yep, you were close, Pedro.
That's the car you
You
need.
were close.
Close enough.
That's the car you need to survive in LA.
Yeah, that's
That's the car you would need for LA. Yeah.
if you want GTA it and just
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
You want to drive down Skid Row and nothing happens to you?
That's
Take
it.
that car right there.
And it says it has 1,300 horsepower.
Damn, dude, you could drive up a mountain, dude.
Look at that.
You could probably catch a flat and still keep rolling, right?
Yeah.
Probably so. Yeah.
For a while, I bet, because some
Yeah.
of those tires, that off-road stuff, like yeah, they'll deflate very slow, and those tires are just meant to keep on going. Yeah, it's crazy. I was like, those kind of tires have always been like, they always look badass.
Hey, how about it says here Mark Zuckerberg's been training pretty hard for this so-called fight
He's jacked already
with
though.
Elon Musk. He's put in an octagon in his backyard of his big ass mansion like estate. He's taking it serious over here.
It's still surreal to me. Like I don't think that's happening, but it's been out there, right?
I think Elon's gonna use some excuse like I got COVID, mate, or something like that. I can't do it. Like he's gonna find out because I don't think Elon. I like Elon more but physically, I don't think he's fit the way Mark is. Mark is jacked, and not that I say you being jacked is enough for talent for you to know how to fight, but like all his boys, because I follow him too. Like on a Saturday afternoon, he's like training with their friends.
Check
like,
out what he's eating though. He's eating over 4,000 calories a day, eating over 2,200 calories at McDonald's, quarter pounders, 20 nuggets, cheeseburgers, large fries, apple pie, and an Oreo McFlurry.
I envy that.
This is his order.
It's like, yo, he could go to Fogo every day and just do that.
Oh, yeah.
bro,
If he wants to get that protein, boy, Fogo up.
Yeah, but you don't understand where he's coming from. He's like, now Facebook wants to get involved with this fight. You know, like, I mean, I'm sorry, now McDonald's wants to get involved with this fight.
Oh, yeah.
Now he has a sponsor for it.
He don't need a sponsor.
I know he don't, but you know.
Neither of them dudes need a sponsor.
Dude, rich people don't like spending money.
They don't.
Yeah, bro, like they don't. So
Spend other
if they
people's
could do it on OPM, they will do it.
Crazy. It's going to be wild.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, but
What kind of training is Elon Musk doing?
he's probably gonna like put that Intel thing in his head. He's be like, I'll download the best fighters moves, and then my brain will just know how to do it.
Oh wow, like the Matrix.
Yeah, because he tried to create the Neuralink first or
Right.
something like that. He tried to create it already, and the government was like, you can't just plug people up with electronics, bro. The body is not made for that.
Right.
Like I think even a prosthetic is going very like a electric prosthetic.
Yeah.
It's like definitely right between that line where you're like, all right, dude, you can't create a cyborg. I don't think your body's gonna compute to a computer.
I think they should just do it in the backyard of some hood, and they should just even have their clothes on and just go straight street brawl at each other. Forget all that. You know what I'm saying? And you never know if Elon's wearing like some steel toes, or Mark Zuckerberg's just got like a switchblade on him or something. Or
I'm interested to see how this goes.
yeah,
It's probably gonna be a big money move, man, for sure. I mean, it already is. It's gonna be like breaking my bookie records.
Because look, this will be the first time that anybody does a celebrity MMA match. It's always celebrity boxing.
oh, that's right. It's different.
No
now.
one really has done like a celebrity MMA match
True.
And get alone with like 2 billionaires that don't
yet.
need
2
the
billionaires who
You know, like that's the crazy part.
they've trained martial arts, but they've never been in competition.
Does
This will
Elon
be
train
interesting.
though?
Apparently, Elon did train once upon a time.
Jeez.
I'm not sure what the disciplines were, but I think one of them maybe was Taekwondo and something else.
What if he sends a clone to fight?
That-
instead of
'cause
him?
you know-
Hey, no one will know.
And the clone.
They both could do that. They
clone.
both got money like this.
They do.
Clone Wars.
They say Elon.
Clone Wars.
There is a whole conspiracy behind that Elon is a clone. Like he got cloned from like a very smart like Asian billionaire guy, and then they like impregnated some chick. Cause he's like they say he's really Asian. He's not like white.
He's Eurasian.
Yeah. Like they're like they say he's like some dude that came out of a lab.
Who is they?
These conspiracy videos I've been watching.
Who is that? Got like a
Malaysia.
The internet.
Asian clone.
There's a lot of these days.
the cabal.
Claysian.
I'm
See
just
those?
saying they wouldn't be far fetched, man.
Yes. We're listening.
It says that he has British and Dutch ancestry.
Wow.
They're lying to you. He's Asian,
He said they're lying to
How do
you.
you know?
dude. I'll send you this video.
Settle down.
How do you know the video is 1,000?
You know, I like to believe that it is.
Okay, you like to believe it. All right, there.
It's very convincing.
Says a lot.
It's more interesting if you believe it, right?
You always got a question when they say, well, that's what they say.
Yeah. Who the fuck is they?
Word.
And how could they prove what they say?
Dude, some of those things, some conspiracy theories have become true.
Not all,
And-
though.
And those people were, you know,
I know there are some conspiracy theories that are like real conspiracies, and there are some
yeah.
that are totally fugazi, son.
Right,
It's
and
now determining what are those.
Yeah, and it's crazy too, cause like always the conspiracies with the UFOs, right? And then it's always been true, just like people have expected it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you seen Tom DeLonge? He was on the in the concert. He was like, "I fucking told you, assholes, fuck you guys," and he played the song.
Hey, quit rapping so hard.
It's 2:30, dude. And then
Calm down,
yeah, he pretty much told them, and then he played the song, and I was like, yeah, I was like, now everybody kind of looked at him crazy when he quit Blink 182.
Well, I just think, people just starting to find out, man, and now, it's just good to know that, even the artists that you look up to now believe in that stuff, and that's pretty cool.
Well, I don't think he left Blink 182 for that, but that's what he pursued when he left. You know what I mean? Whatever their issues were they were having as a band was probably the reason he left for the little while, but he went to pursue another passion, which is exposing the fact that there's UFOs out there.
They labeled him crazy too.
He's not crazy. I don't think he's crazy.
Yeah.
He owns that company, or like that one of the top companies that investigates a lot of these UFO things.
Yeah, he's definitely a part of it. He's like in with a lot of those investigators and all those people like that.
Crazy. He must have seen some shit.
They're trying to get him on over here, but he acts like he don't see the DM.
I just want to see. I just want to see a body.
Right.
Yeah, like I just want to see a body of another being. That way, it's like, all right, dude, do we gotta follow the rules anymore?
He don't want to come get high over here.
Yeah.
I don't want no part of no getting high. I don't want no.
He probably on that space weed.
I don't want no contact high. It just ain't having it.
He's on that. He's on that alien kush already, bro.
Probably, yeah. He's
Yeah,
probably
like,
on
like, you know,
other level.
Yeah.
Or sometimes they get threatened, and they just say, "Hey, man, just stop talking, man."
Your earthly weed is not good enough for me.
How do you think you get
right
killed though in those kind of situations though? Like when like those guys that used to work at Area 51. Like, do you think that somebody's waiting in front of his house forever, scouting him out, and then it's like, all right, he's in. I'm gonna just go
Well,
snipe him.
if you check out this this documentary about Bob Lazar, it'll tell you just that. Like if you like look at this guy's documentary and see what he was involved in, and then he tells the story how when he left and got out of the business of talking about UFOs, they were still coming after him, raiding some of his locations that he worked at, looking for materials that they thought he took from some of the labs and stuff like that. Like, yeah.
Yeah, that was good, man. I like the way he described the inside of the UFOs, how it looked dark pewter, and how nothing had no cracks, everything was seamless. He said that there was no separation of anything. It was like it was made all in one mold.
No Home Depot stuff.
No Home Depot, nothing. He said it was nothing short. He said of magic.
It's like this, right?
Yeah.
It's to like answer that question deeper, E-Zone, is that if you look like a crackpot, they don't go out of their way to like do anything to you because they figure like people are not going to care because you look like a crackpot. But if it's someone within their community who used to work within it, they can't necessarily make them look like crackpots. They try to discredit them and act like, oh, we don't know who that is. They've never worked here and blah, 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 blah. But those are the people that, they show up to the crib and follow them around and surveil and every now and then raid the crib to see, if there's documents or technology that they shouldn't have or whatever.
I want to talk to like one of those people that survived like a whistleblowing. It's like, yeah, they were telling me everywhere. Like, you don't even know where they're following you from. Because I bet it's
dope. Yeah.
It's probably quite the trip. Like, they probably don't even know they're being followed for a long time, and then they probably realize like they're going into a mall, and they're like, that's the same car that followed me for the
Well, if you worked for the government on any scale in terms of that, and the what you signed in terms of secrecy, hell yeah, you better know that they're like
always
watching
and hearing,
and you can't slip.
If you worked at Area 51, would you steal something? I would have stole something.
You'd be dead in the desert somewhere.
Because they have like
even know
instruments that they'll know your body weight. They make you go in and they measure you naked, or not. And like I said, they'll know what you'll steal.
How do you know this, dude? Be like,
I mean,
measure you naked, bro. Like,
no, they got these. Like I said, they got these instruments. Like instead of metal detectors, they just, if your weight is off even a pound or whatever, they won't let you inside or whatever, or you'll be scrutinized.
Because he said that
going through another inspection.
Bob Lazar said that, or if I'm not mistaken, it's him. He said that he saw when they were conducting an autopsy on a body, right? And then he said he wasn't supposed to, but he like tried to like deflect it. But he's like, hey, this is what I saw, and there was another being. They were looking inside of it, and this is what I saw.
Well, okay, so with the whistleblowers, right? I don't know if you've seen that. It was on CNN And they've been running it here on YouTube live like every damn day, like rerunning it. There's a part where one of the people that the whistleblowers are talking to, one of the senators or somebody, they ask him if they recovered alien bodies, and he said, yeah.
He said humanoid.
I got the new movie.
Well, yeah, something that wasn't something that wasn't fully like human.
Yes.
But that's the crazy thing, because no one's ever
You know why?
heard something like that and said it, and homie came out and said it. And then the other guy that was with him, the oldest one, he's like a admiral in the Navy or something like that.
Yep.
Rank. People with rank.
Yeah, that guy with
Right.
rank, and he was credible, throughout his career. So like the fact that he's coming out and saying, "Hey, I know what I saw," and
And the question that they said to to make them say that answer, because it's like, yo, like
You
they
have
were
to.
saying a bunch of stuff we've already known,
Yeah.
beat the bush and this and that, and then when they got to like the real questions, that's when everyone was just pretty much like, wow.
Yeah, it was pretty trippy watching that.
I think they have to. They're not gonna show you the body anytime soon because they have to like get the memo onto the rest of the aliens and be like, look, man, you can't really let them know where you come from. Like you can't let them know about the wall past Antarctica. Like you gotta tell them. You gotta tell them you came from space. You gotta tell them that that you came from over there, and this is like we're now starting to integrate it. Because you don't know what they all gotta get coached. What do you know if they're like, hey, bro, this is really.
They got to get coached. Are you kidding me?
They got to coach us.
Come on, Zone. They're trying to coach us, so we don't like.
They heard you right now, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta have an agreement.
You should write books.
Dude, I don't-
It's your crazy ass imagination.
He's
People
on
would
Hubbard.
read that.
He's on Hubbard. Word.
I would read it. Telling you.
Like they're having meetings right now.
the School of Scientology buys my novels.
So it's not genetics.
We believe in E Zone. He's the new guy.
He's genetics.
He's the
genetics.
He's promoting his book. He got
This is my new book, Ease Up.
Ease on down.
Because if once you release the body, the next thing people are gonna want to hear is like, well, make them talk,
Or
like or like have them say something. Like we want to know what's up with these people. Because if they have one or two, bro, like the Earth is vast, bro. These motherfuckers gotta be like chilling somewhere in the jungle or like they just kicking it. I don't like or
There's
in the
many
ocean.
places where they could be that we don't necessarily go, and that we don't have access to,
that part.
because it's either restricted or it's just a
Impossible.
place we can't go.
yeah.
like the
You know what I
ocean,
mean? That too. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one of the places.
because that's where they like quote unquote go down.
Yes.
True indeed.
I can see the new movie already.
What is it?
Cocaine Alien.
Yeah. Now you're talking. That's
Oh,
a
man.
blockbuster right there.
Blockbuster.
Aliens on coke.
Oh,
That's what they're coming to do.
I get my acting
Get
real
all
quick.
the
you guys
cocaine
are terrible,
off of
man.
Earth.
Just terrible, man.
because they need it to survive. The aliens are addicted, and they got to extract all the coke.
Just look at that for a second. Just
Lil
look
Mayo.
at that. Keep it
They
there.
start abducting drug dealers.
Coming to your hood.
they want to find out where it's coming from, so they go at it in the movie with the cartel.
Oh,
like we're taking over all the coke.
we're taking over. We're bringing it to our planet
Yeah.
because we got a war going on back in our just
Yeah,
Space. They got
space coke.
they gotta have some. I don't know.
That's
they're,
it.
they're an advanced society. I don't think they have drugs.
Hey, how about Cheech and Chong did that in one of the Cheech and Chong movies that they can't remember which one it was.
And they
but
shot so
they get
far
abducted
up,
they get abducted in a weed field, and Cheech comes back with space coke.
Space.
Is that the same one with Pee Wee Herman?
I think so.
Whether-
Cheech plays two people in this.
dudes,
You know, he
yeah.
plays Red. His
Yeah.
cousin Red. He's got long hair.
Oh man, funny.
Yeah, it might be the same one with Pee Wee Herman when they're sitting in the table, and then Pee Wee's like, and they go under the table,
think
and then they
so.
come back up, and they all have like coke mustaches. And it's like the most it's the most like random scene. But I'm like, I didn't know Pee Wee Herman had done so much because I saw his
Rest in peace, Pee Wee
R.I.P.
Herman.
man.
We love
Paul Rubin.
Yeah, I didn't, and shout out to him too for keeping that private flight. I mean, or that fight that he had with his health private, bro. Because like he kind of, he wrote the letter and he kind of said why he kept it private, and you kind of learn to understand it. But he was like in
Well,
all the stuff, bro. Like he was in WWF. I didn't know that. He was like a tag team partner to The Rock. Yeah, yeah. He the Big Show dressed up like him, and he beat up 2 fools, bro, and then he carried him. I was like,
people loved Pee Wee. I mean, they didn't love so much that they caught him jerking in a theater, but like the rest,
it's a 20-inch film porno. Like, how are you not gonna get hard?
Well, I just thought when he first came on the scene with Cheech and Chong, I just thought he was genius, man. I mean, the Cheech and Chong with Pee Wee Herman in those days, and the Roxy, and man. I mean, that's like history, man, right there. So
yes.
I got nothing to say. And then when Joeski Love came out with that song, Pee Wee Herman, do the Pee Wee Herman
he
dance.
got a hip hop shout out, son.
Man,
I never thought I seen a movie with him, but when I saw like who he was, I was like, oh wait, this is the dude from Blow.
Paul Rubin.
Yeah.
That was like
I
think that was his first serious role.
That's crazy. That's when I was like, oh wow, that's him.
Because most times he's doing like a comedic thing.
Yeah. Because I've seen the pictures of him in his iconic photos, but from what I've known him was always that just Blow. Because I don't think I've seen him in another movie unless I.
You didn't watch Pee Wee Herman's Great Adventure?
No.
He also had Pee Wee Herman's Playhouse.
Yeah, the show.
It was on TV for a while.
With Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah, when he was young.
He was on there.
Yes.
That's right.
Back in the days, man. I mean, those were with the talking couch and also the chair, and yeah, man, I just missed those, man. We were raised on that stuff, so
I wish they
good
sold
stuff.
that talking couch. Like, I would buy that piece of furniture.
Yeah, it was dope. I mean, because the way that it was just unique, man. The style, man, was just, it was dope, man. You can't help to see that it was drug induced, but
yeah. If you were on mushrooms watching Pee Wee's Playhouse.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. Yeah.
Was it Cowboy Curtis?
It was more for kids, but I'm saying, you could totally
remember
that was his name, Cowboy Curtis.
That's right.
Who, Lawrence Fishburne?
Yeah, that was his.
And he would do this goofy character. He'd be like, "Hey, Pee Wee, let's see who's at the door." And I would be like, "That is not Lawrence Fishburne, Mr. Black and I'm Proud from School Days, Spike Lee." So, no, man, he would play. I mean, that brother's a true actor, man. He just breaks down the character, and I like that, man. So, big shout out to Pee Wee, Herman.
Yeah, there it is. Look,
yeah, no,
Cowboy Curtis.
Watch Cowboy.
Wow.
Watch how he talks. See, yeah, that's good stuff, man. I mean, classic Lawrence Fishburne, man. Good stuff.
Yo, Fishburne got makeup on or something?
Yeah.
Cause I'm used to the Lawrence Fishburne from King of New York, where he's like, "Yo, let me get 4 spare ribs. Let me get half crunchy, half crispy, half barbecue." Man, I missed that, man. We're a good actor.
Remember that Deep Impact movie where he's sitting in the car and then he just starts crying because he starts doing coke? It's just like an interlude scene.
Deep Impact.
If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong movie, but it's a scene with Lawrence Fishburne.
Deep Cover.
Deep Cover. There
Deep
it is,
Cover.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, and then he's sitting in the car, and then the shit is so strong, this motherfucker just starts crying, bro. Like,
that's a cold ass movie when you think about it. Deep Cover.
It is a cold movie, but that scene, I was like, man,
because it's the tier. It's supposed to represent his first time. He just got his V card taken. He's got his V card taken in the coke department.
He gave he was giving his soul away. That's the metaphor.
There you go. Yeah.
Because if you did that,
you're fucked
at that time
for the rest of your life.
Yeah, you were gonna be. You knew what you became.
Yeah.
Because you would see it. It was all over in the '80s. like. So that's what that represented, and when he did.
You're thinking about the scene, right?
Yeah.
Because it's kind of weird, but it's kind of dope. Like,
yeah, it is. He gave in.
Yeah.
He had to become an animal to roll with the animals. Because he was undercover drug dealer, and at that time where he had got put, because there was savage motherfuckers over there.
Yeah, yeah.
So he had to get savage.
Yep.
And he had a whole brick too, bro. Like, damn, bro. Like, that's a lot. That car he was in was fly though.
I liked it because it showed the tacky side of LA via the drug use and everything like that. Yeah, B.
I wonder how many cops get caught up in that, where they go undercover, that type of situation, and then they start Donnie Brasco.
Yeah,
the story
I think they let him. Isn't it they let him go to a certain extent? It's like the hooker cops when the ones that go undercover
If they go too far, they got to pull them out.
Or not,
No,
just, not
it's
just that, but like some of them will be like, all right, you could, like they'll grab your ass, or like you'll grab their ass, and they'll let that
Listen.
just till they convince them, and then bam, they get them just because they know that the next
those
step.
those undercovers, they get addicted so much, and it's so prevalent that the LAPD had to stamp on their service revolvers, this gun is not for sale, because they would hawk their
the guns,
man, and you don't know how many times the homies would try to sell these untraceable guns to me. I mean, to my friends, and that's it. You know, B. So you know how? Right.
Yeah.
Joe knows. I mean, Joe, remember the story you told me? So yeah,
Because some of these undercovers that are investigating drug dealers and things like that, man. They eventually sometimes got to do the drugs so that they don't blow their cover, which is what deep cover was, right?
Don't blow it.
So you got to think. Some of them might have addictive personalities and get caught up in that shit, and
aggressiveness is deadly.
Hence selling the service revolver. You know what I mean?
Don't ask me how I know.
You know how you know.
Yeah, I tried watching that movie though, Deep Cover, and I can't say I liked his acting. I like kind of fell asleep.
Have you watched the movies like Jackie Brown?
No.
You gotta watch that, bro. It's kind of like the same vibe. Not the same vibe, but it's kind of like
yeah, but that's not Lawrence Fishburne.
No, you were referring to his acting, or at the same time, like, 'cause I would say like it's kind of like old school, like filming. I did not like watching the kind of like style of filming, and then now I'm finding myself going through these movies, and I'm like, oh, this is hard.
Probably could have been that.
Did you feel he overacted?
Yeah, I was just like, damn.
Was he Michael B. Jordan to you in that moment?
I thought of it. I was like, damn,
damn,
I can't watch this, and I just tuned out. Yeah, because
Morpheus would not approve.
It was what's it called? He was starting to like fall for the chick or something.
Yeah.
And that's when I just like tuned out. I was like, God, I could watch something else.
It got better.
Yeah. Because I like him in other movies, but seeing that one.
So you never watched to the end?
No.
Oh, you gotta watch to the end.
It's good.
Come on, Dro.
We're already there.
I was just
Jeff
like,
Goldblum and the guy who plays Julio from Sanford and Son.
Oh yeah, Jeff Goldblum.
Remember?
That's right.
Saying, remember
yeah, his partner was Jeff Goldblum.
He played, the handler. So, his partner, and then of course you see Julio from Sanford and Son is in there, and he plays also like a big street shot caller. So
that's crazy. All right,
it's crazy.
I'll finish it. I'll go finish it.
The movie is pretty crazy when you think about it. Like how Jeff Goldblum, he was getting abused left and right through that movie, and then in the end, he turns into the ultimate dickhead.
Oh, he's snakish. Yeah, I get snakish at the end. Yeah.
You ever met him?
I don't remember meeting him. No.
He seems like he's a trip to meet. Like
I would imagine so.
Yeah.
Dope, man. I liked him in The Fly.
That was disgusting, bro. How'd you?
That was the point.
That movie was so
good horror. I'm a horror
point.
fan.
It's called The Fly. He's not like looking fly like fresh.
Yeah, I know. I'm familiar with the movie. I saw it, but I'm just like, it was just very disgusting. Like when he like realized he's
starts
a monster.
regurgitating.
Yeah. I'm just like, oh,
what's it
that
about?
is gross.
A man who turns himself into a fly because he's like a scientist.
You've never seen that?
No.
Oh,
when he arm wrestles, when he breaks the homie's arm in the arm wrestling thing, and he just goes.
You really like that movie, huh? Like,
it's just like he just has this drug
it's
look
sci-fi,
on him.
man.
He don't have a shirt on. He just has a leather jacket. His hair looks disheveled. He's in a bar and he's just like challenging someone to an arm, fight and arm wrestling thing, and he breaks his arm. I mean, 'cause now he's a fly, and it's insane. Good movie though. Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Another one to add to the list.
Oh
yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a pretty sad film.
It is a sad film.
It's
he looks like Michael Jackson.
Don't give it away.
It's pretty gross.
In Thriller.
Yeah.
Like one of those Thriller zombies.
This is Thriller.
Yeah.
Thriller.
Hey, do you feel like the year moves by so quick, bro? Like I shouldn't be seeing Halloween stuff in July. Like let me enjoy the sun still. Like
yeah,
like
kind of early.
Like I'm just like that's a bit too much already, bro. Like
summer came late.
Yeah, like the darkness is a little bit like it's early. Like, come on, man, I don't like it this early. Like it around the October month. I'm just saying.
But I at the same time, I don't like going through the daylight saving thing. I'm like, if you're gonna leave the time, just leave it like that. You know what I mean? It's gonna be the same time forever. Like, don't be changing it up because that makes no sense. Like we talked about it here before. The farmers don't gain
right
anything.
on. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right on.
I agree. How about some dude tattooed a to-do list on his hand? I mean, is this like to-do list shit you do every day that you need to remind yourself?
You say
or-
your friend's mom
Right.
right there on the.
Oh, that would be ice cold. Hey, look at my to-do list.
Your
and
mom.
it says your mom.
Yeah, baby.
or so-and-so's mom. Like,
Doña.
Oh, like this.
oh, I see, like that. So you could fill in the blank.
Wow.
Okay, that's different. All right, that's different. But your memory? You can't use your head? I mean, I'm just saying, your
Write it
brain?
down.
I mean, a little bit more Centrum or Geritol? I mean, yeah, man, come on, you guys. But I hear you, man. They're doing creative things with the ink these days, so.
True that. But I don't know about that one right there.
They're utilizing the tattoo.
Those people that got those extreme tattoos, they end up having some like crazy repercussions to it. Like those people that get the eye tattoos.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I think like 3 people have died already from like.
I thought somebody went blind from that one time.
Yeah,
too.
like I think 2 have died and like 1 went blind as a recent. But it's like, hey man, like you're tattooing your eyeballs.
Yeah, what do you expect?
Not supposed to do that.
yeah. I mean, people like to play with their nose, their eyes, all that, their ears. Yeah, it gets crazy, man. I just be like, I don't know how they do it. Yeah, it's crazy.
It's a ride in an amusement park in New York rolled out of control for 10 minutes.
Oh, hell no.
How bad?
Oh man, I would have been pissed off.
Circles, yeah. This.
Especially this. If it's this ride and I'm on it, especially like look, number one, I wouldn't be on this ride. But I'm saying if I had gotten on it and it went out of control for like 10 minutes, hell no. I'm definitely suing this place right
Look
now.
at the lady's face though, the one in the red in the beginning, and she was like, "Oh hell no!" Like she just looked. She was like, "This ain't safe."
Yo, can you imagine the people that got off who are angry, who it took them another 30 minutes for them to get their equilibrium right?
Yeah,
They was
like, how do you
yo, I'm
power
gonna
that?
whoop yo. Hold up. Let me just grab something. All right, I'm still spinning.
Like, where's the guy who's supposed to power that down? There should be an instant power down button.
Oh, he took the bag.
Pull the
He's
plug,
out.
man.
Like,
Just
where
pull
the
the plug.
Yeah,
he pulled he's out. He got the bag. He's in the. It's like it's got handles already on it. He's out of there.
There should be a big red button.
Phil got
Boom.
fired. You know what I'm saying?
Word. He's
Fired Phil.
Like those like a gas station that has the emergency pump shut off.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like that should have something like that.
It says it took the crew longer than 10 minutes or longer to disconnect the power.
Ah,
Oh heck no, man! That's
And the riders were
wow.
saying it felt like
Hell no,
forever.
man.
I bet it felt like forever.
10 minutes is
I bet
hard.
you some of them kids are traumatized, like they'll never get on it again. And then there's other kids like, man, that was awesome. Let me
Yeah.
do that again.
Spark up in the middle of it.
for real. Like, oh, man. What you gonna do? You can't stop it.
Yeah, you can't stop this. I'm going around.
No, I could not hang.
Man.
Probably passed out on that shit.
10 minutes? That's long, baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Just
We
spinning.
would have been like, yo, where's that motherfucker at?
I'd have woke up out of my coma and been like, where's that fucking operator at?
Start seeing vomit flying around. Everybody.
I'm surprised you didn't see that right there.
I don't think it was going that fast. It just like
Shoot,
That's
it was
pretty-
going fast enough.
It was going pretty fast, yo.
Man, I'm just thinking of in case, imagine someone taking like a mushroom edible right before they get on that thing, man.
Oh, yeah, if you were doing shrooms, boy.
Or a Bolton cookie.
No, that would have been E-Zone on shrooms if he was there.
Ooh.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Ooh.
Not on rides like that. Nah, man, I'm good. I already learned from mushrooms in theme parks.
Oh, yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
Sometimes
Don't
it
be
just
eating a
doesn't
hot
go.
dog right before you get on the ride. You know how the
Don't
hot
do-
dog got the funny way of coming back up again.
Well,
Yeah, let's see homie eat a taco right there on that.
That should be a challenge.
Straight up.
That was good, man.
All right, next. It's no next, I know. Man. This dude, what does it say here? A man from Japan spent 20 grand on a realistic dog costume.
Oh yeah, he
So
looks
he,
like,
he could live out his dreams as a real dog and make his
I seen that.
first appearance in public.
Man.
he started out a YouTube page. I've been following this guy for a minute. So like he started out a YouTube page and he would just make videos of like him pretending to be a dog and learning how to walk and all this. This was his
This
first,
is him right here?
Yeah, this is the first
Oh
public
my
appearance.
God.
It looks pretty legit, but it's like, damn. Once you see it moving, you're like, yo, that's not a normal
Of
dog.
course.
20 G's. So.
Lassie.
Bro.
I want to know
20
the
G's.
I want to know the company that made that for him. Like I just want to know, you know.
Yeah.
Do you want one?
A different kind of costume, yes, but you know.
The man.
I would have just took the money for the costume and just got him some pussy or something like, you know, this way he wouldn't have had those mental problems to dress up like a dog. You know what I mean? I'm just saying,
I mean,
though.
that's not wrong.
But
Would it be his
Oh my
solution to
God.
it?
Give me a fucking break.
you're kidding, bro.
Oh, wow.
Oh, jeez.
Mom, I'm home.
Shit, dude.
Look at that. Yo, that would scare the shit out of the other dogs. Yo, like
It does.
in the
It's
thing.
videos.
Yo, put him in the thing. Put him in the kennel with the other dogs and
Or
see what
another
they
dog
do to
might
him.
bite his ass in the neck real quick.
Yeah, right?
What the fuck are you at?
Have that same company be like, you guys make gorilla suits?
Oh my God.
Wow.
No way.
He could probably still talk, right? Talk
Yeah,
to
I
people
mean,
like, hey, what's up?
It's
He
a
never
human.
He barks, bro. He's a character.
He's a Herman, son.
Nobody really knows what the guy looks like in the suit.
Yeah, maybe that's for the best.
B didn't even care. He's like, maybe that's for the best.
He looks pregnant, B.
Like, B didn't even say, I wonder who he is. He like, maybe that's for the best.
It looks like he's struggling right there.
Yeah, wouldn't that be a workout?
Look at his hind leg, dude.
Exactly.
Ray, go look at his hind legs.
Yo, it's not a dog.
Oh, of course it's not a dog.
Man. Oh, man.
Can you walk like that? Like, even if you tried, like that.
Doing it.
Yeah, I know, but it's hard as it is for you to like literally go on all fours and keep your head up like that. That's like yeah, bro. Come on.
I don't know what the hell's happening here.
It's hot in Japan right now too, bro. Like, so I know he's sweating in that suit, like, massive.
Yeah, and the humidity. Oh, my God.
Yeah, no, that's bizarre, to say the least. All right, it's now that time.
Oh.
Time for submissions. 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 Time for submissions.
My question, is he a female dog or a male dog?
Asexual.
Trans.
He doesn't have a penis
Yes.
or a vagina.
Does it identify
'Cause
as
if you-
nothing?
I looked
Because
for
what
that.
if a male dog mistakes him for a female dog?
That's what I was going to say, man.
Well, when they showed the like original debut of it, like you can kind of see that he has no balls or vagina.
All right, let's keep it moving.
All right, first one of the day here. We got Bart's Barbecue, the Brisket King, saying he'll be doing a burger pop-up in front of the Alondra Golf Course tomorrow, 9 a.m. till sold out.
9 a.m. till sold out. Sounds good.
Pop those over here.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
They look good.
Bring it.
Mamma mia.
Nice.
Oh!
Dang.
That hurts.
Oh, wow.
I'll take that without the brisket.
Oh my
No
God.
brisket.
What?
Yeah, put the brisket on the side and eat it outside of the burger and just have the burger. You're good
There
to
you
go,
go. You're
too.
still good to go, too,
But
yeah.
that looks great. I would have it just like that.
Yeah.
Bring it.
Be like, make it an organic.
The egg brings it all together,
But
connects
you
everything
could
together.
you could take the brisket out.
My dude, like this
It's a lot of bacon though.
That one got
Yeah,
a lot of
but-
bacon. Look at the bottom one.
Yeah, but like my dude, at this point, I'm just like,
I mean, I like bacon,
like,
but not
I lo-
that much.
I like a burger, man, but I don't like to feel like I ate it all day.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, right.
Like that, I think is perfect. Like if let's just say if I'm gonna start my day and that's a breakfast burger, we're splitting that into 3.
It's a pop up.
But you know what? If you eat it with the Oreo shake,
That doesn't make it any
goes
better,
all-
dude.
It does not make
Yeah.
it any better. no.
Yeah, like it does.
Or like a pineapple smoothie, it does something. It hits you different. It does.
Yeah, it's gonna put your ass to sleep.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to avoid. He's over here. He's like, no, this is how you really do it.
Tomorrow's Bart's like, we got Oreo shakes in today.
Smoked Oreo shakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
And we got
Always.
Brandon over here, the UPS man, saying he's doing a little meal prep for work. Little air fried chicken breast with Nashville hot chicken seasoning and sweet and spicy sweet baby ribs barbecue sauce.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
And Brussels sprouts.
I like Brussels sprouts. They're great.
Yeah, Brussels sprouts are good for you too.
But I like to saute them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Air
Like-
fryer is the best thing.
If it's not
Oil.
if it's not made of Teflon, they're great for you.
What kind of like seasoning do you put on Brussels sprouts?
Like you could do lemon pepper or garlic.
Salt,
it depends
salt
how
and pepper, yeah.
Yeah.
salt and pepper. But
Put
usually,
whatever you want.
like I like to do the lemon on there a lot, and then kind of like throw that in the pan. Then you start throwing a little bit of
Throw
salt,
a little oil too.
a little oil, and then once they start getting like with you moving it, then they start kind of like getting flaky on the outside, and that's the crunchy part, and then they taste bomb. It's probably one of the best.
I'll put some tagine on there. Yeah, man.
Could do that,
It's
too.
Good.
How do you like them? Soft or hard?
I like them crispy. Like I like yeah.
I don't like them too. I like them soft, kind of soft.
Like the middle has to be soft, but the outer layers, they like the fluffiness when they start to riffles. I like that to be crunchy.
Little
That way,
crunchy,
like
yeah.
they soak up the juices in those ridges, and they just have every juice in that bite.
Oh yeah.
We got Justin up in here showing off a little chorizo and egg breakfast.
Nah.
Chorizo.
Chorizo. huh?
Chorizo.
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 That's a rapper name, Chorizo.
These tacos look
Chorizo.
they look like the guy who just said that word made up.
Chorizo.
This ain't your average chorizo.
We gotta do something about them Mars, man.
I'd have these though.
Yeah, of course you would. They look like you made them.
From Rubio's.
I'll take them without the sour cream and the tomato.
I would switch up the tortilla though, man. I was straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would switch it up to one of those like tortilla guerreros and then like roll it up a little bit tighter.
Corn tortilla.
Drown it in lime.
Cilantro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. lime or something.
Word.
Yep.
We got Justin up in here with a little tater tot pizza. He used tater tots as the crust.
Nice.
Nice.
Do this, Bart.
Yeah.
Put a big giant brisket on it.
You can put a brisket instead of pepperonis.
The lovely concept.
Brisket with pepperonis.
It's just a giant one too, not even cut into pieces.
Yeah.
Brisket with pepperoni. Just brisket and pepperoni. I can't breathe.
You know what? You know who like who had something bomb the other day? He always has something bomb. Kelly Blaze had brought this this jerky he
The
made.
jerky. he made,
Yeah, but he made it like it was just so bomb because it was fresh, bro. Like and like it was quality meat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so he made it with a dehydrator, so it
Wow.
was still kind of man. I told him I was like, you should sell this. Like,
Yeah,
It's
right.
that good. Yeah.
like I want to buy some. Like, can you bring some Friday?
Cat
Yeah.
Blaze meats.
He's
Yeah.
like, yeah, this is a New York steak. I'm like,
Did you
God
try
damn.
it?
Yeah.
It was bomb, huh?
Oh yeah.
Like with that for sure. You
And it's no preservative, so they're like there's no extra whack shit in there.
That's
you know
a
what I mean?
good little whiskey type of like pairing food with it.
You guys make me, man. B's got me on that pepperoni and brisket, man. I'm still, I don't know why. man. Who would do that? Pepperoni and
Bart's.
brisket.
All right. Next.
And next up in here, we got Paul up in here, and he's showing off some T-shirts. He's saying, just wanted to share some pics of
Oh,
some
that's
dope
dope.
tees they're selling at my son's job. He works at a vintage shop in downtown Austin, Texas.
Oh wow.
Oh,
That's
those are
tight.
back in the days.
The bottom one's dope.
The top one they made a reprint recently,
Yes.
but the reprint was not as quality as this shirt. No offense, B, but this is vintage, and they used to have that you could tell
Better quality, yeah.
you could tell the different kind
could
of shirt
tell.
in those years.
Well, that's what we did.
At the edge, yeah. You could see the
Reprints.
color.
I mean, they're never quite like the original.
I mean, because some people wanted those shirts, but they wanted this, like that one with
I
the
remember
jester.
that
I
one
want
when
that
that
shirt.
one came out, yeah.
Like I want that shirt with the jester.
Bring it.
That is
Yeah,
probably one of my
hard.
favorite designs.
That's the one you see. Oh boy, the Mandalorian wearing.
Yeah.
When he just recently did an interview where he was wearing it.
That's dope.
Latin lingo.
That's why, yeah.
Hey, damn! Does your son like have they sold these? Did you buy these or what's the deal? Like I want that. gesture one. Sometimes I like.
He works at the vintage shop.
It's a vintage shop called Never New on the campus out there, University of Texas campus.
Bring it.
I'm telling you, other places be having some fire,
college,
bro.
yeah, they be having. Hey, the swag is dope, man. They got the old throwbacks.
It's just like LA is not LA is ran through, but LA always has a lot of different stuff and it's always constantly moving. But
True.
other states, like when you go around the middle, bro, like they've been holding on to some stuff for a while, man. And then when they decide to get rid of it, that's your come up right there. I love that, man.
He's saying the Latin Lingo tee is going for $225.
God damn.
Yeah, that's how much they go for. Yeah, and
Resale
more.
is a motherfucker.
They go for more, but yeah, that's pretty good.
A lot of people have a lot of problem with the resale though, man. They're like, hey man, you're supposed to be like a $10 T-shirt and all that stuff, but you're taking advantage of it. I do agree that sometimes the price gouging has taken it too far in that game. Because I mean, I do resell stuff, but it's like, man, I can never get somebody like I have certain pieces where they're like, how come you don't sell that NASCAR jacket for $500? Because I don't want to sit on it for 3 years. You know,
Well, it
4
depends.
years.
I mean, it's like with anything, man. It's either to an art collector or a person that just collects T-shirts. It's two different things. I mean, it's like like a Rolex or anything that you want to sell to a person that collects.
That's pretty
a piece.
crazy that they're selling that for $250.
Yeah.
I mean, I told you,
Hey,
I seen a Cypress Hill poster, a old school poster, $375.
Hey, yo, you seen how B Real stayed quiet for like 2 minutes thinking he's like, I wonder how many of these shirts I got in my closet. Bro.
I don't got none of them. I don't hoard like that.
Oh,
I know, man. That's the one thing about you, man. I was like, yeah, I asked you a long time ago, and then you're like, I'm gonna tell you this once. I don't be keeping none of that shit. Like I'm like, dude, why not? He's like, I don't have room for it. I don't want it. I don't need it.
What about Sin?
Yeah, Sin, he's got some of them.
some things.
Yeah,
Sendog has a dope garage, bro. When we were there drinking there, like there was boxes labeled, and I was like, bro, this has like O2 Cypress stuff in that box. I was like, this is tight.
he always collected. I mean, guys that usually collected like playing cards, they collect memorabilia.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
never a collector of nothing, only experiences.
Bobo has Bobo collects stuff too.
Hmm?
Bobo has a few things too.
Beasties.
Probably.
No.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, I don't.
And next up in here, we got this sent in. The Red Lake Reservation is the first dispensary open for business in Minnesota.
Look
They
at
turned
that.
an old
Congratulations.
grocery store into a dispensary.
I was gonna say they're selling it out of the.
That's probably a pretty big ass dispensary.
I thought they were selling it out of the grocery store. I was like, hey, their get down's tight. Go get some food and some
They just haven't taken the sign down yet.
carne asada and
Produce, deli meats, groceries, and weed.
What if it's the market and the dispensary?
I doubt it.
You know these places. Whenever you see like,
How come homeboy looks like Abraham Lincoln right there?
is that a mask or a beard?
Abe. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a.
My name's Abe.
Oh, yeah, like he looks like with that mask looks like a fucking beard from
Abe Lincoln.
Abe Lincoln.
You know what's one thing we take for granted whenever there's openings at like all these events, like whenever you have something going on at your like dispensary, there's like 5 food vendors and stuff like that. And when you went out to Denver and you did the symphony show, and then you seen that, I was like, oh man, there's probably gonna be like hot dog vendors outside. Nope. Other places don't be having like that hustle like that. Like that hustle needs to spread out to some of these places. Like that place should have had like 1 or 2 hot dog vendors in the front.
Hot dog.
While you wait, bro, because like especially weed businesses, bro, you know motherfuckers gonna eat.
Bring it.
And we had Pedro send this one in. Elon Musk, he loves Canada.
Yeah.
I love Canada.
I love anal.
Oh my God.
It's funny too because he posted it. It was hilarious.
He probably knew what he was doing.
I wonder if he's gonna show himself training like old boy is like showing himself training, or is it just gonna be a mystery?
Yeah, he don't look like he's in bad shape, dude. Like, don't underestimate Tesla. He's
I'm just saying he doesn't seem like he's like
Taking it
fit,
serious?
like fit for it compared to like Mark. Mark really like. I'm like, bro, you don't just become boys with like these foods if you're not gonna be picking up tips, you know, here and there. Like, he has access. Like he can get a 6-pack in like 6 weeks, bro.
Wow.
Like with the kind of resources that guy has.
All right, he's gonna come out on with Joe Rogan.
Well, he has
Mark
to be
Zuckerberg.
disciplined enough to do all the stuff that it takes to get that.
Yeah,
After this, Jake Paul's gonna want to fight one of these fools.
man.
Come on, Zuck. I'll fight you.
That is funny, man.
He's gonna fight Nick Diaz soon, right?
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
Nick Diaz looks angry a lot, so I would not want to fight that dude.
I think it's Nate Diaz.
Yeah, that's what
It's
Nate.
Nate,
Yeah. He just
They both look angry a lot of the time.
yeah, like not because they're really angry, but I'm just like you fools fought a lot when you're young. Like,
Yeah,
Or they got
did.
mental issues, or you guys. Probably that's what you mean.
They ready to scrap every time.
I just remember the guys we used to went to high school with, man. And I don't know if I wasn't a violent person, but man, we just knew violent people. And in the '80s, man, it was just funny because we never knew what they were so upset about, And maybe later on you probably found out what it was or whatever, and just been like, man,
Circumstance.
crazy. Yeah, crazy. Yeah.
You never know what's going on at home.
yeah,
Thank you. Yeah.
What's lacking at home, or the relationships within the home. You don't know what it is.
True.
Because no one ever says it.
Yeah, one of those Diaz brothers is definitely not about the smoke.
Oh yeah, you cannot.
No,
Can't approach them wrong.
I'm like they're about the smoke, but they're not. Like one of them is definitely. Remember, Hella Towns.
I think they smoke out. I'm just saying, like, it's a lot to get in that car.
Yeah.
I mean, you've seen how some have come and adapted and sat comfortably in the car. Then you've seen others that they get in there and anxiety start to hit because like it's a lot.
Yeah.
Sniffing.
And I think if you're thinking about that before you even get in, you might talk yourself out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, the baptism is real, You've been in it several times to baptize others with I.
can never go nowhere after that. I mean, you can, but you don't stink.
But you smell like weed.
I mean,
Straight up.
you stink, dude. Like they smell you from far away, but we just never notice it because we smell like that all the time.
Word.
Because we live in it.
Yeah.
Word.
I feel like it's the environment too. Like if someone just goes into the smoke box, I feel like they're going to get 10 times higher because they're not used to just hotboxing while getting interviewed at the same time.
Correct.
True.
Like when I go to a place I'm not used to and I smoke weed, I feel like I do get a little bit higher than like just smoking at my apartment or something.
Okay. Right on.
Yeah, I mean, some it's it could be a mind fuck before you even get in if you think about how serious that is. And some folks respect how serious that is. So, I think that was a case right there. All right.
We got Fernando showing off some artwork.
Awesome.
Yo.
That's pretty tight.
It was pretty dope.
That could be a good blacklight poster.
Seguro.
Bring it.
I hate those pictures, dude.
What? This?
Yeah, like I just like the whole looking at the muscles and the veins and all that stuff. It's just the
God,
yeah.
I was like, oh my
Calm
God.
down, Beavis.
not real.
It's a portal picture. Yeah, he's got to make it.
Yeah, right.
And
Yeah.
it's just a drawing.
You didn't make this, Ezo?
You
No,
didn't
I
make
did
this?
not make that one. Like when you go to the doctor's office or like a chiropractor, they have like
Oh, they have those.
they
yeah.
have them everywhere. I hate those pictures, bro. I was like, man, like put something pleasant, but turn the TV on.
Everyone's saying nice work, he's on.
Like Freddy Krueger.
They're trying to teach you something, bro.
Listen, bro, the doctor they got all the teaching done. You know what I mean? Like, or the learning from the teaching done. I was like, I'm there paying him, make sure that I'm not messed up.
Makes sense.
It's a service that he's doing.
So I just need your office. I'm my own doctor. Can you just step aside?
Sign this prescription, please.
I'm my own doctor. I just need my own office to step aside.
Where's the nitrous?
Be
Medical
too
grade.
much, right?
Where's the sleeping gas?
God.
E-Zone would be like, someone point me to the medical grade nitro.
Bring it.
Dude, if I
Immediately.
being a doctor, I bet is probably in the beginning. It's probably a lot of fun. You're like, oh, let's see what's up.
Right?
Yeah, like
I know.
Yeah.
You're dealing with sick people, Doc.
I meant
I don't
like
know how fun that is.
yeah. When you bring that up, that side of it, yeah. I just thought about.
Yeah, that part.
I just thought I was like
Right.
prescription to myself.
Probably when they're on vacation, they have a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, right. They enjoy
So
themselves.
they go to their little conferences and they're on vacations. Yeah, they probably turn it up there. But like, the job, nah.
It's a lot at stake. Crazy. Well, depending what you do in the
Depending what kind of doctor you are.
Anybody can die.
Yes.
yeah, literally at your hands. You gotta be on point.
Word. All right, next.
We got Smokestack up in here saying he's going to the moon with the moon rocks.
Damn, that looks nasty as
Oof.
hell, bro.
Yeah, it's been a while since I had some moon rock.
Yeah, fool, that is not purple weed. I'll tell you that much.
I don't know what the hell that is, bro.
Shout
I mean,
out-
I know it's a moon rock. That's about as much as I know.
That's
But
the dark side of the moon.
dark side of the
Dark
moon.
side of the moon. Word.
Hooray.
Dark side of the nug.
There ain't
right
wrong
there.
with that. Hey, does it look like someone's whistling right there? Do you see it? It's on the left side.
I see an alien.
You see an alien.
Well, I see mold.
It does look like someone whistling. He said, all I
It
see
could
is
be an
mold.
alien whistling.
Old rock.
Mold rock.
Dude, because like, oh man, if you go to it's hard to explain here.
Like
to
a big
to
spider
the
egg.
middle, there's like 3 dots in the middle, and that little white thing, it looks like it's pointing,
Right.
and then the little edge right there is the head,
Like E.T.
the little alien head. Yeah, I don't know if you can zoom in, Colton, like right there in the middle. Yeah, like those 2 are the eyes. That's the mouth. Top's the brain, and then I don't know. He's pointing.
It's a lot. All right.
That's what I see.
Well done.
Thoughts from the champ.
And it looks like a piece of burnt nug instead of just.
It's a burnt nug. There you go.
Yeah.
That's
Looks like a burnt nug.
all right. What else you got?
We got Bibley up in here saying, talking about Cardi B throwing the mic. Did someone order a foam mic?
Oh, yeah. There you go.
There it is.
Nerf.
The mic's going for auction. I think it's up for bid at like 90 G's.
What?
Wow.
Yeah,
What mic? That mic?
the mic
The
that
mic
was
she
used.
threw?
Yeah,
It's going up for 90 racks.
For sure.
Wow.
Get
Yeah.
out of here.
And they kept it? Like the girl kept it? Who kept that mic?
I think it's the
venue?
the venue. Yeah,
This is my Cardi B's mic. The one she threw.
It's gonna be at some Hard Rock Cafe.
90 racks.
It's gonna end up at some Hard Rock Cafe.
That's funny.
Oh, yeah.
And I was seeing the clips though too earlier where they were saying like, yeah, throw water at me, this and that, and
That is
Yeah.
crazy.
she literally did say that. So I don't know if she can't be mad, but yeah.
Yeah, I saw that too.
If someone buys that mic, they are probably one of the dumbest
God.
motherfuckers ever.
The people that buy the bag of air at the
Mean-
Kanye concert.
Yeah, come on, man.
Crazy.
Taylor Swift concert tonight.
Oh man, yeah, right.
Word.
7 nights or 6 nights. Like, she's crazy.
Yeah. She's making monies.
Yes, she is.
Well,
We got-
that's crazy because, I'm just saying the artists and the audience, man, shouldn't go through that. So, yeah.
We got Ibis up in here saying, yo, shout to RVD on the return last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He walked out
wow.
to Walk by Pantera.
Sick.
The whole damn show.
It looks like he's fighting Skinny Aton with hair.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Where's
guy.
he
Hey,
fighting?
guy. Hey,
Like,
guy.
where's he wrestling?
AEW.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Word up.
Oh, man.
We got Dookie up in here growing some magic truffles.
Oh, boy.
I never found that pleasing the way to grow fungi.
Yeah, it's tedious, and you have to be like 100% sterile.
This looks gross.
Wow.
That's fungus.
That's life. Sure.
Trip. That's a trip in a jar.
It's a trip in a jar.
Oh.
We got Smokey up in here saying he's stinking up the neighborhood.
Oh, yes.
Hell yeah.
That's that good stank.
Lantas.
So many good stinks.
Excellent.
And that seems to be it.
Word up. Thank you for your submissions. Keep them coming to BeRealTVContest@gmail.com, and we will put them on. And thank you very, very much for those.
100.
Yeah, those plants were looking pretty healthy right there.
Yeah, look good.
Well
Pretty
done.
robust.
Oh, yeah.
Looks could be deceiving sometimes.
That's true.
Like the Chinese zoo. You know what happened to them?
What happened with the
They
Chinese?
like got accused.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they got accused of having like a person in a bear suit as like in a bear display.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, bro.
We saw a clip of it the other day. Hey, Bolton, pop that back up. I mean, yeah. Give me a break, man.
Oh yeah, that's a real human, man.
Yeah, that doesn't look like a bear, dude.
The alien.
But look at
Look
the
at the
audience. They're like,
posture.
what the hell is that? That's not a bear.
Look at the posture, dog. It's crazy.
Look at
Give me something. Come on. Give me something. One of you motherfuckers, give me something.
You motherfucker.
It looks more like a seal.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, like it looks,
Bear seal. Seal bear.
it looks like that animal should be going like orf orf. Like,
Yeah.
oh no, hell no, dude. That's not.
Oh.
That's a picture from the front.
Yep.
Something's wrong with its body, bro. Like this is like.
It's not a real bear, is what's wrong with its body, dog.
Trying to
Look
play
at
it off,
the-
dude.
I mean,
Look
look
at
at
the
the way
homie
it's standing.
Looks like a
Ain't no bear stand like that, fool.
Has a little beer belly.
Yeah, like
Get the fuck out of here. He's on.
it's
Come on.
it's waving.
Something wrong with
It
that.
looks like he's waiting for the bus.
No, it looks like
Wait,
he's like he's waving though. Like he's like taxi.
He's kicking it at a concert. Look at him, dog.
Take me with you.
What's up with all these cool animal suits? Where you getting them at, man?
looks like a statue. That does not. That looks like two different bears.
Man,
No,
half
that's the
giraffe,
same
half
one.
bear, half giraffe, half bear.
That's half seal, half bear, dude.
Everybody's like, he got a wrinkly ass. That ain't no bear.
Pull up a picture of a real bear standing, dude.
They need to feed it or something.
The way he was standing, though, like, Mom, pick me up.
Well, you could just tell, like, the bear paws weren't bear paws when he was standing up. You could see it, bro.
Hey, boo boo. Hey, boo. Hey, Yogi Bear.
Naturally, those
It's you, yeah.
they're not that much. They're not that active when you go see them in like a zoo. So they're usually like chill for the most part. So they're always laying down. That is like very unusual.
That wasn't a bear, dog. That was a person in a bear costume, son.
Here's
Look
some
at
real
that.
ones.
Even then,
Even the fur looks fake, like velour. or something.
No, that's a real one though. Those are real ones.
Hey.
Why are you pulling up the like 1975 National Geographic bear, bro? Like, get us the current like HD bear, bro. Like
that bear,
yeah, bro. Like, I want to see like a current bear, dude.
that bear is repping Wu-Tang. You saw that?
I could barely stand it.
Oh, man.
I just got it.
You barely got it, bro.
Barely got it, dog.
Pedro be getting jokes like movies way too late, bro. Like,
Only in Japan.
Oh man. Some doobie barely got it.
some dude, we don't know why he's laughing, bro.
Right. We're going to open up the doors to the Insane Asylum. But before we do, let's remind you that there is a mix today, right after this on Twitch, B_real TV. If you want to check us out, come to it. You know what I'm saying? B_real TV is the place. If you're on Twitch, if you got an Amazon Prime account, and you could create your Twitch account there on the monthly subscription for free. And I'm speaking to everybody on YouTube that may not get down on Twitch. All right. Or you can come to the home site, www.breal.tv, become a member of the site, and watch the mix show from the home site. All right. We got a lot of shit popping off there. So join us, if you will. And make sure, once again, you smash that like. We encourage you to do so. I mean, we're giving away some funky fill tips today for
Dope.
fuck's sake. So smash the like and share the show out. Let your friends know. Spread love. All right. And with that, let us open the doors. You got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion. Let's hear it.
Welcome to the Insane Asylum.
All right, let's do this. We got Underground 1 saying, E-Zone, can we get Son Doobie on We Don't Smoke the Same for a post-Globito interview?
Bring it.
I mean, he doesn't do globitos, but he can be on for sure. I mean, I have to. It's probably gonna have to be on a Thursday night, Doobie. We'll schedule it.
Anytime, man. I listen to you, Ezo. Anytime.
We'll make it happen.
Or listen to you guys.
We got Damn I'm Free asking, be real, do you ever get upset when people resell your brand products like T-shirts?
It is what it is. You can't stop it. That shit's been going on forever. You know what I mean?
Pop it when you can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that part.
The capitalist country.
because you've shut one down, 10 more pop up over there, and then you find yourself chasing all these people down to shut it down and you just running in circles.
Can't knock the hustle.
And we got Utah Hawk saying, Secrets of Skinwalker Ranch just wrapped up. Be real. Some killer footage and episodes this past season.
Yeah, they had some great episodes this season, man. They even had some spin-offs beyond Skinwalker Ranch where they looked at other ranches in different parts of the country that had the same type of thing going on. And they ran the same test that they would as they did on Skinwalker Ranch and got the same results. You know, UAPs and all that stuff and anomalies they couldn't explain. And they just took the data and all that shit and compared it to what was going on at Skinwalker. It's a pretty good series, you know what I'm saying? You should check it out.
It's crazy.
I
What
have
if
yet
they
to see it.
What if they were like, be real? Would you like to come down to Skinwalker Ranch?
To see something? Hell yeah, I'd go see it.
Sick. Hell
If they were gonna run a test where it's gonna yeah.
Oh, wow.
I mean, they were doing it. I mean, they showed it right there in front of everybody, and there was no camera tricks to the shit. I mean,
Wow.
That's dope.
it's crazy some of the stuff that they saw. Anyway,
We got K-Mac asking, who y'all got this weekend, Jake Paul or Nate Diaz?
Oh, that's this weekend? That's crazy. I'll go with Nate Diaz.
yeah, Nate's the homie, so we got to go with Nate.
Yeah, we're going with Nate.
That's crazy.
Dang.
Should be good
Better win.
on Dazin.
Bring it.
All right.
And then we got Mad Ways up in here saying, yo, happy birth month to the strong one.
100%.
Happy birthday.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
And we got Up is Down up in here and Mike saying, happy birthday to Steph Tone.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Steph Tone.
Strong one.
And we got Miss Rico up in here saying, I listen to you guys while on my walks. This group can bring up any topic and keep it chill, and that's what's up. It's my 36th birthday today, and just wanted to show some love to the show.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
Happy
birthday.
birthday. Thank you for being here with us on your birthday.
Yeah.
May you smoke some really good weed and have no boof-ass people around you. Only good people.
Word.
Share the day with a strong one.
Have a good birthday meal.
That's right.
And a good birthday.
Yeah.
And we got OG Tone asking, Les, how is it working on A Long Hot Summer?
Working on what?
Is it a movie or A Long Hot Summer?
I mean, it's no difference than working anytime. Whatever. Work is work, you know. It's all good.
True that.
And we got Waves up in here saying, much love to you all, and you guys rock today.
Thank you.
You rock.
Thank you. You rock. Heck yeah.
I like Les's answers when they ask him for how do you feel about this? He was like, what's time, P? All right.
I don't know of a project.
Yeah, like
So good, man. Okay. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, hey.
it was
This is iced tea. No, I like when this is iced.
Hey, yo. This is iced tea.
Hey, yo. I love it.
Original gangster.
Yanks.
And we got Hempy Hart asking, I wonder how much the upkeep and insurance cost on those Resvani trucks.
Oh,
Probably a shitload. I mean, if it's a $250,000 vehicle, insurance is high on that.
bro, that thing looks like it's designed by Chuck Norris. Yeah, I'm sorry,
What
man.
was
Yeah.
that? An angel getting his wings or something?
Resvan.
Yeah, right?
what
Or
was
was
that?
that Resvani
Resvani.
listening to us right now?
Somebody had an idea or something, dude.
Yeah.
I was Colton buying Cardi B's mic.
Yep.
You won.
His mom lent him the money.
I'm gonna pick it up today.
Oh,
And we got Heshred up in here saying they train those bears to stand on 2 feet, usually chained up so they don't sit down.
That was not a bear.
no, not that. Not Mr. I'm waiting at the bus stop. Yeah, he would look like he after work. How he gets out of that bear costume, he'll be standing the same way for the 217. Yeah,
Drunk.
going down. Word.
And we got a Van Dam up in here saying, yo, happy birthday to the strong one all the way from Sacramento, California.
Word, Sacktown. Big shout out. Oh yeah.
Salute to
Happy
everybody in
birthday,
Sacto.
strong one.
Sack.
Oh yeah.
Sack 'em.
And we got the business up in here saying, what up, y'all? Salute to the table and treehouse. I want to send a big B-Day shout out to my wife, Veronica. Love you.
Happy birthday, Veronica.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Word up.
Oh,
Happy birthday to your wife.
Veronica.
Happy birthday, Veronica. Smoke some good weed and celebrate.
Oh yeah.
Quit playing.
Word up, Veronica. Word up. Word up.
And we got Modio Cycle saying the university Bob Lazar taught at denied he worked there, but he had articles from the college papers.
Yeah, and some of the other people that he attended with, went on camera saying he was totally there with us.
Right.
It's awesome. Thanks.
Yeah.
Think it's the real deal?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, man. They get auditors to do all that, get rid of all that information. Yeah. Oh yeah.
We got Angelo saying they should have Axel Foley to save the kids on the ride like in Beverly Hills Cop 3.
Bring it.
They should have an in-house Axel Foley. You're
Do,
saying?
do, 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 do. I love Beverly Hills Cop, so I love Axel Foley, man. I'm sorry.
Get a guy who looks like Eddie Murphy on deck, so he come save the day. Turn the roller coaster off.
Chris Tucker.
Bring it.
Freeze.
He looks nothing like Eddie Murphy, bro. Not
Yeah.
him. I'm talking about.
No, I know.
said Chris Tucker.
Yeah, this is not Chris Tucker.
He
Yes.
said, I
Definitely
hope he
not.
did not say Chris.
Yeah,
Tucker.
but you went back to the picture.
I was thinking of a new movie if they made it.
Oh, I
It'd be
see.
the
The remake.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I think
That's
they're
not a-
remaking a Rush Hour.
That's not a bad choice, though.
They're not remaking Rush Hour, bro. They're probably gonna make one more, but they're not remaking it.
Or they're making Rush Hour 4.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Jackie Chan.
Jackie
Oh,
Chan,
all
he's up
this-
there.
All this misinformation popping off today. What's going on?
Settle down.
Bruh.
All right, next.
And next up in here, let's see, we got... we got Jay Dank saying, hope everyone is having a funky day.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you guys so much.
It is a funky day.
Likewise.
We got Midget Mike asking, Les, Doobie, and B, do you guys have any songs in the vault, or do you have plenty?
I got an album coming out. I know these. I already did tracks for them and B, and it's dope. Yeah, we got stuff coming. It's dope. Yeah.
Isn't that both the same question?
What?
Do you have any songs or any music in the vault?
Yeah. What do you mean?
No, his question. I was like, yo, you just asked the same question twice.
Who asked the same question
The
twice?
question he asked you guys. Repeat it, Colton.
Oh, here, I gotta go back. Let's see. Les, Doobie, and B, do you guys have plenty of songs in the vault?
You worded it different, but whatever.
God damn it.
Things.
Well, just to answer that on my end, yeah, I got plenty of songs in the vault.
Bring it.
Yes, yeah, like how he answered that. That was very respectful, B. Yes, yes, I do.
How about you, Les?
Got a few things in the vote.
Got a few things in the vault.
Oh yeah, you guys. Ooh, fire.
Boom, bang.
I can't wait. Yeah.
And we got Mama Cass up in here saying, happy birthday to the best one, the real one, and the strong one.
Word. Heck yeah.
What up, Mama Cass?
100. Saludos.
We got on to the next 23rd saying, you guys killed it on Tiny Desk. Shout to Be Real and the crew. Y'all are hilarious. That wasn't a real bear. And he's saying, lightning the bong with
See?
OT Neal and Jesse on this Thursday.
For one, thank you. Second, I knew that was not a real bear. Talk to these guys over here.
I never said it was a real bear.
That's the same person that spent 20
bro.
G's on a dog.
That's his part-time gig.
And salute.
Oh man.
And we got Pharaoh up in here asking, can I get a birthday shout out to my friend Jordan?
Bring it.
Nice. Happy birthday,
Happy
Jordan.
birthday, Jordan. Word up.
Happy birthday,
Enjoy.
Jordan.
Jordan, happy birthday, man. Smoke some good weed right now. Celebrate.
And we got David up in here saying that bear is a sun bear. He's saying it actually was real in China.
That's a Wu-Tang bear.
Sun bear?
Sun bear.
Pull up a picture of what a sun bear looks like.
The Care Bear.
Yeah, it's gonna
A real sun bear.
Yeah.
It's gonna pull up a picture of a Care Bear.
Like Wu-Tang.
Oh, that kind of looks. Yeah.
Not kinda. It is.
Sun bear.
So there's the fake bear. Here's some real ones.
That's what I'm saying.
So we were right.
What's
Look
fake
how he's
one over there,
standing.
man?
Chinese.
Out of here.
Only standing like, where you from? And the other
Show
guys
another
are just
photo.
like, I just want something to eat. You see?
Yeah, look at that. That looks
The
crazy.
one from 2 days ago. Like, look one that's like that they caught maybe a while back standing straight up and compare that. Because realistically, yeah, no, I'm still not buying it.
The Blue Bear. Sun Bear in captivity.
I believe that kind of bear, yes, it exists, but that thing we saw was not a bear.
Wow.
That's crazy how his legs could just be straight like a human, you know, like
Look
That's
at
a
that.
wicked
Yeah.
photo.
That's a real one right there.
Is that in the same zoo?
Oh.
I'm like, what you doing?
Go zoom in on the feet.
Nikes.
Timbos. Bear Timbs.
I can't breathe, man.
He said Nike.
These two said Nike, Timbo. Then this one said Timbos.
Hello.
All right.
That's just awkward.
That is
picture.
awkward looking.
Yeah. Just
Awkward
seeing the
looking at a
bottom.
bear right there, bro.
But let Nike.
That's probably like a hybrid kind of bear, bro. Like it probably comes from like I don't know.
It doesn't climb trees.
Hey.
Yeah, it looks like a sloth and a bear mixed.
Yeah, right? That part. Sloth.
Lazy bear. That's that one
Yeah.
right there.
Oh.
Like that bear's missing a chromosome.
That bear had a lot to eat, bro.
And we got Air Hawaii in the super chat saying, Ayo Cypress, that was a dope interview with Hip Hop DX.
Oh, thanks.
Right on. Oh, yeah.
Appreciate that.
And we got Direct Loco asking, Be Real, have you heard Nas's new album?
No, I gotta check it out. But I heard Conejo's new album. It's pretty tight. Nobody's heard that yet. That shit is fire.
Big shout out. Word up. The homie Canelo. Word up.
It's called Reset, right?
Yeah, the reset.
And we got Hybrid Cypher saying, The Wu-Tang Bear co-produced RZA's new album while standing up.
Mixing.
Well
Sun Bear.
His new Sun Bear's new single, Stand Up.
Stand up. It's a remix to a lyric.
That is funny. You got it.
We got Ralph up in here saying, That was a San Bernardino bear.
That's a San Bernardino bear right there.
Bernaleno. San Bernaleno.
That was.
Oh.
Can't believe I used to go to San Bernardino every weekend.
I can.
Shit,
A lot of coke over there.
that is very true, but I was going out there for sessions.
Yeah, coke sessions.
Hey, there was coke at those sessions.
Oh, shots fired. Shots fired.
For like 3 years, bro.
At least it was kind of safe then. Yeah. Next.
Oh,
And that seems to be it.
Oh, that seems to be it. More come as they go. We'll take them when we see them. All right. Thank you very much for your interactions.
That's funny.
You don't see that at too many sessions these days.
No, you still do. People are doing it like more than you think, B. Like,
No, it's not more than I think because I know some people like to play with their life. So, you know.
but it's like, I mean, there's like a lot, like you would think, like in the comedy scene, like there's a lot of motherfuckers that still use it, bro.
Let me tell you, Mota Martes, one of the comedians later, he's like, yo, you don't got a bolsita?
He asked you for it?
Yeah, and I was like, nah, not today.
You know, I heard you weren't the only person that got asked for that from a comedian.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was.
That's why you saying that.
Well,
like
because
that.
addiction is a motherfucker, man. When you think about it, like even though motherfuckers know it ain't safe to do, if they're addicted to something, they'll take the chance. I mean, any drug addict that does any kind of drugs, like especially like that's into doing the speedballs, any day it could go wrong, and that'd be
People
it.
always ask me, I must look like a drug dealer or something, like
Nah, you know what it is like at first when I met you,
You look drug friendly.
Yeah, at first when I met you, the way you were dressed and everything, I was like, yeah, this guy does a bump here and there. Like I thought you did because the way you drank, I was like, I don't think that he's just hanging. Like he probably goes to the bathroom, does a bump, and keeps pounding. You know what I mean? But then I'm like, no, you got a seasoned liver. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like
those glasses look like I do coke.
These are my coke glasses. Hold up.
No, Les gets up like at 5 in the morning, works out, right? Mine's like a steel trap.
I mean,
What did you say?
No, I figured Les probably works out. His mind's like a steel trap. He's disciplined. He just probably does push-ups and
Dude, Les has
runs
a morning
around.
beer.
1,000 squats.
Yeah, probably does 1,000 squats before 4 a.m.
Mark Wahlberg stuff.
Oh, you'd be hard. You'd be like walking around like.
Have you ever tried doing the Kevin Hart or Mark Wahlberg schedule? Like, you know how like there's certain people that they have like, oh, how can you operate on that? But they're up at like 3 to get all the stuff that they're up, but they go to sleep at like 8.
Nah, man.
It's like crazy. It's a crazy time shift, but it's like I guess because they're so busy. Well, I mean, they're doing movies and.
No thanks.
But like that, I feel like changing your whole time schedule, man, to get more time to be productive. Like you get an extra 2 hours before.
That's just extreme.
I mean, you're getting the same amount of rest. You're just up.
Yeah, no.
3 a.m.
Nah.
Working out.
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't want to be up at 3 a.m.
Oh man, B, you make me.
I mean,
I don't want to be.
Here's his little schedule right here.
Yeah, look.
Is that Kevin Hart?
This is,
listen,
this is Mark Wahlberg.
Go to sleep at 8 p.m. Wake up at 2:30.
Okay, I don't know what time he goes to sleep. Does it say what time he goes to sleep? What is it, Beery?
I mean, if you're waking up at 2:30, you got to be going to sleep at like 5, 7.
Thank you.
Maybe the
Bro.
latest 8.
Especially eating breakfast at 3 in the morning, man. By nine, you'll be like, oh man, like, hey,
Your
you know
whole-
what restroom had, dog?
Your whole existence
Yeah,
is
it's
shifted.
crazy, man.
Your whole existence is shifted, man.
He says he goes to bed around 7:30 p.m.
See?
Okay, 7:30 p.m. And then you wake up
You-
2:30.
Could you commit to that?
It's a challenge, maybe, but it's like it would be very hard.
Try it out.
That's what I'm saying. It's extreme.
But I mean, he's like I said, he's getting
3:15 breakfast.
You prays for that long?
Oh, my
Hey, bro, you
God.
can never give enough thanks.
Yeah, 15 minutes. It's like a meditation. You know what I'm saying? It's a long workout.
He works out a
Pretty
lot.
Good. Yeah,
Golf.
good.
He looks good though. I mean, no, he has to work
6
out a lot.
a.m. shower, 8 snack, cryo chamber recovery. All right.
Cryo
He's
chamber
doing
recovery.
all the right things. See, this man bought a cryo chamber at the crib. How about that?
Family time.
Family
11.
time meetings, work calls, lunch, 1 p.m.
I love everyone.
Oh, man.
Oh, he picks up his kids from school. That's cool.
He's making time for everything. Second workout. His second workout.
Dude, he looks good, man. You got to have at least 2-3 workouts, bro. Like
Bedtime 7:30. Oh my God.
to have that physique. He's been buffed since like Good Vibrations, bro. Like
He could have kept that physique on a regular schedule, though. E-Zone. Plenty of people do that.
No.
They're just doing something different.
Yo,
That's discipline, man.
does he
That's a lot of
does he still get mad when you bring up Marky Mark?
I would imagine that he probably handles it more calmly than he used to 20 years ago. But he probably don't like hearing it.
it's
But
like Steve Urkel.
he don't react to it like he used to.
I mean, he did whatever he did. It was
Before
a classic.
he might punch you in the goddamn mouth.
Yeah, we'll piss that dude off.
Yeah, no, he's not a soft dude like that. He would like put the hands up.
He's got some cool brothers, though.
Yeah, well,
He's got some pretty cool
he's
brothers.
cool too.
Wahlburgers.
he's cool too. He's cool as fuck. You know what I mean?
Dope.
Yeah. Word up.
We
That's
got
a
Mike-
crazy. That's a crazy extreme schedule, though.
Oh yeah.
I could not subscribe to it, but like, cool that he can and others.
Kevin Hart is like on the same type of level.
Cool.
I think Floyd too, if I'm not mistaken.
Who?
Floyd Mayweather. Like you seen him like run in Vegas at like 3 a.m.
Wow.
And his Rolls Royce next to him.
Wow, that's crazy.
And like a vacant road, but that road is busy during the daytime. I think I saw that same video you were
Yeah.
talking about. I was like, damn, man, this is commitment.
He got his Rolls Royce. I want you to see some of my money running with me.
Yeah.
Look at.
Still, his
Check this
protection
out.
is right there.
Look at that.
Rolls Royce
Well, I
too,
know,
like,
I know that, but more than anything, that's a big flex.
Hell yeah.
All right, next.
To be that's the Rocky car behind you.
It says that Floyd Mayweather tries to go to bed around 5 o'clock and wakes up around 1:30.
Oh, dude, that's like traveling hours, bro.
Yeah.
He likes to be up. These guys like to be up doing their shit like it before the crack of dawn, son.
Vegas probably open all day though. He probably got a lot of options in that time than other people.
That's boxing in his gym at like 1 day.
They got the vampire hours down, son.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh yeah.
They got to be on some whole different level, bro. Like to have that kind of energy and preserve it and not run out of juice.
It's hot in Vegas, though. I could see wanting to work out early.
Yeah, I could see that in Vegas. You know what I mean? Because it is hot. It would be better to work out like in those hours because that's when it's not as hot.
Oh yeah.
True.
But still, man, crazy flip on the hour schedules thing.
We
Like-
got Midget. Oh,
Go ahead.
we got Midget Mike up in here saying, "Yo, Les, in 1990, how was it making music for Moni Love?"
That's dope.
Moni Love was cool, man. Cool, you know.
I gotta love Les's answers, man. They're dope. Cause that's that real New York. Hey, it was cool. I like it. Word.
She's, you know, she's. I mean, what could I say? It's Moni Love.
Word. That's
Moni
dope.
Lameru.
Dope.
Yeah.
Is that you good?
You good?
I was gonna say we could also spin the wheel here coming up too.
Bring it.
Yeah, I'm on.
It's a wheel.
Yeah, we got the giveaway today for the Funky. We got the
Yeah.
Juicy Funkies out here.
I've been waiting.
This is the Funk Box. We're giving away the classic, notorious Funky right here.
Break it down. All right. Let's see what we got, Mike.
All right, here we go.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, close.
Pharaoh Crew.
In the house. Big shout out to Pharaoh Crew.
Salute, Pharaoh Crew. Funky for you.
Awesome.
Word up. Send your information to brealtvcontest@gmail.com. We'll send you those right over. Congratulations on that. And salute to all y'all that got down with us today on Dr. Greenthumb show. Salute, respect. Make sure you check out the mix after this on Twitch. B_real TV is the place. Psycho Leezy and myself are going to pop it off. We invite you to come check it out. All right. Make sure when you're in California, always visit Dr. Greenthumbs. All right. We got several locations. Check them out. La Mesa, LAX, Cathedral City, San Francisco, and more to come. All right. So check them out. Son Doobie.
Word up. I just want to give a big shout out to Muggs, Earn Dog, you, Sin, Trace, of course, everybody here at the table, up in the treehouse, everyone, Javi Lopez, Kenji. Big shout out to Slightly Stupid, Charlie Tuna, everybody who just taps into the Dr. Greenthumb show. Just thank you, everybody. Soul Assassins. Word. Thank you, guys.
Yep. Shout out everybody hanging out with us. Word, if you checking for the merch, go to the psycholessshop.com. IG is the Psycho Less official. And word, it's Thursday. Get ready for that master mix. Be Reezy, Psycho Less. Let's go.
Shout out the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Ray Morning Shot Films. Shout out to the Dominator. And what's going on, Pedro?
Big ups to everybody tuning in. Shout out to everybody here at the table. Treehouse crew, and yeah, it's Thursday. Happy birthday, Strong Tone. Big up.
Happy birthday, stuff.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Salute to everybody who tuned in today. Happy birthday, Nas Tone. And also, definitely, I'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you guys tune in later on tonight, 7 to 9. We will be having a musical episode. We got Tommy returning, and we got Chito coming back on, who actually plays for like quite a few famous bandas. So it's gonna be musical, and we're gonna be taking phone calls. So make sure you guys call in and win yourself some gifts from Propane and myself. Also, follow me at Flavors by E-Zone for all the Propane drops. Thank you to all the shops that have been starting to getting the pens into the shops. We appreciate you guys, and gonna keep the promo going for you guys. And for all the new hats that I just uploaded, and I'm going to upload at flavorsbyezone.com.
We send love right at you, straight to your heart. Swallow that.
BeReal.tv